Hello fellas. Welcome back to Top 5 Choices. This is Haley from Top 5 Choices, and I hope you all are doing good. In today's video, I am going to do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best budget Samsung laptops, 2022. After doing proper researches, we came to the conclusion that meets the best in terms of overall. Kindly leave a like if you find this helpful, and I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications if you haven't. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use it for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. We'll be back with more videos. The Samsung Galaxy Book Go is like the troublemaker toddler who drives the babysitter nuts for being a disobedient lil rascal. You see, before I got the pleasure of reviewing this interesting laptop, it landed in the hands of our lab tester and it gave him total hell. Almost anything that required a separate download wouldn't run because of its non-standard processor, our lab tester said with a stressed, defeated tone. The Galaxy Book Go, packed with a Snapdragon 7Z Gen 2 chip and ARM CPU, crashed several times during our testing for this review. Like a parent fuming over a teacher's less than favorable appraisal of their child, I wanted to yell shame on you at the Samsung laptop for being such an uncooperative brat. On the left side, you'll find a USB Type-C port, a headset jack and a microSD card slot, which is useful for additional storage. The 128GB of internal storage in the Galaxy Book Go may run out more quickly than you think. After downloading only Google Chrome, I checked the storage and I was shocked to see that half of it was already used. Windows likely took up a large chunk of space. The Samsung Galaxy Book Go is outfitted with a 14-inch 1920x 1080-pixel LED display. The panel's washed-out colors remind me of a faded graphic t-shirt, but keep in mind that this is a sub-$400, so temper your expectations. Clifford the Big Red Dog looked more like Clifford the Big Magenta Dog in a YouTube trailer I watched. The giant dog's huge, expressive brown eyes seemed vacant and dull on the Samsung laptop. Kenan Thompson's rich brown complexion looked more subdued than usual. However, I could still make out the endearing crow's feet that appeared around Thompson's eyes when he smiled. The display seems to radiate cooler tones than your typical 1080p display. The sharpness is alright, but the low brightness makes the panel appear less crisp. If you're not nitpicky about having a top-of-the-line display, and I doubt you would be if you're on the hunt for a budget laptop, the Galaxy Book Go's panel is okay for Netflix streaming, YouTube watching and more. The Samsung Galaxy Chromebook 2 is a boxy machine. It's not as thin nor as sleek or lightweight as the original Galaxy Chromebook, but it still has its charms. The super bright red color option, for instance, is available to the new machine, as is the high-end look thanks to the aluminum lid and striking sharp side edges. I like the bevel that's been cut into the top edge of the Chromebook. It's thin and subtle, but still catches the light from time to time. Samsung's logo is etched deep into the metal, so it stands out properly. The gray model is classy looking, too, though it lacks the visual wow factor of the red one. Beyond the aesthetics, the Chromebook 2 is a spinning convertible. It acts in laptop mode, as well as tablet, tent, and presentation modes. Two metal hinges connect the top and bottom halves of the device and are strong enough to hold the Chromebook at whatever angle you set. I had total faith in the hinges, which were fluid and easy to manipulate, yet exacting and firm. There's no included stylus with the Chromebook 2, as was with the original device. The screen supports an active digitizer if you care to supply your own. The Chromebook 2 is fairly compact thanks to the 13-inch screen size. It measures 305 by 203 by 15 mm, 12 by 8 by 0.59 inches, and weighs in at 1.23 kilograms, 2.71 pounds. I wish it weighed just a little less, but the dimensions are nice. Shame about the pointy corners, which can poke you in the back if your backpack lacks padding. Samsung's Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha is one of the best convertible laptops for the money. The laptop in this deal packs a 13-inch 1920 by 1080 QLED touchscreen, 11th Gen Intel Core i5-1135 G7 quad-core CPU, 8GB RAM and a 256GB SSD. While we didn't review this exact model, in our Galaxy Book Flex 15 review, we loved its super bright QLED touchscreen, epic battery life, and Samsung DeX support. The Galaxy Book Flex Alpha boasts these same attributes, minus S Pen and wireless PowerShare support. Based on feedback from satisfied owners, the Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha has an average rating of 4.7 out of 5 stars on Samsung's official site. In terms of design, like its convertible sibling, the Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha features an all-aluminum build with a shiny Samsung logo embossed on its lid. Its 360-degree hinge lets you convert it into a big-screen tablet for taking notes or tent mode for watching movies or presenting. The Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha features the same QLED technology seen on Samsung QLED TVs. Quantum dot technology improves color, light management, and energy efficiency. Samsung promises you'll get up to 18.5 hours of battery life with the Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha. With a weight of 2.62 pounds and measuring 12 by 7.95 by 0.55, the Galaxy Book Flex 2 Alpha is lighter and thinner than its competitors. It's lighter and thinner than the Dell XPS 13 2-in-1, 2.9 pounds, 11.6 by 7.8 by 0.6 inches, HP Spectre X360 13, 2.7 pounds, 12.1 by 7.7 by 0.7 inches, and Lenovo Yoga C940, 3 pounds, 12.6 by 8.5 by 0.7 inches. The Samsung Galaxy Book S is also powered by Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon 8cx platform, which is the company's first platform designed for PCs. Previous Windows on Snapdragon devices have used modified versions of the Snapdragon SoCs that were primarily designed for smartphones and tablets, and which led to underwhelming performance. The 8cx platform is aimed at addressing those issues. Does it, and by extension the Galaxy Book S, succeed? Read on to find out. One area that the Samsung Galaxy Book S absolutely nails straight off the bat is its design. This is one seriously attractive laptop. Samsung has a well-earned reputation for making good-looking premium devices, and the Samsung Galaxy Book S continues that tradition. With a full metal body available in either earthy gold or mercury gray colors, the Samsung Galaxy Book S has a sleek and understated look, and is light yet robust. Its dimensions are 12.02 by 8.00 by 0.46 inches, 30.5 by 20.3 by 1.16 centimeters, and with a weight of just 2.12 pounds, 0.96 kilograms, this is one of the thinnest and lightest laptops you can buy right now. It's quite comfortable to hold in one hand, and you can easily carry it around with you in a backpack or bag without it weighing you down too much. On opening the lid, you'll find that the Samsung Galaxy Book S is just as stylish on the inside. As we've come to expect from Samsung devices, the screen is bright and vibrant, with slimline bezels surrounding it, which allows the Samsung Galaxy Book S to fit a 13.3-inch screen into such a compact body. The keyboard and trackpad also look nice, with a matte finish and appealing color scheme. The 15.6-inch Galaxy Book Pro 360 feels thin and sturdy, with a sleek aluminum chassis available in either Mystic Navy or Mystic Bronze. Our review unit is bronze, and in person it's quite a pretty hue, though you'd be forgiven for calling it rose gold. The hinges on this convertible 2-in-1 laptop feel smooth and strong, at least fresh out of the box. They're weak enough that if you close the laptop about 80% of the way, gravity will do the rest of the work, but strong enough that while it was open I had no trouble or wobble while tapping on the screen. Open it all the way up to turn the Galaxy Book Pro 360 into a serviceable, if tall, tablet, with a touchscreen that feels accurate and responsive. The display itself is surrounded by wonderfully thin bezels on every side save the bottom, where a small, about 15mm, black bezel sports a subtle Samsung logo. The bezels aren't quite as thin as those on the S's beautiful Infinity Edge display, but they're close, and they're small enough to disappear when you're looking at the Galaxy Book Pro 360's vibrant AMOLED screen. Let's talk about the display for a minute. Sure, it can't do 4K, but the 1920 by 1080 Super AMOLED display on the Galaxy Book Pro 360 helps movies and games look gorgeous. The super part is just a marketing term Samsung uses for its AMOLED displays with a built-in touchscreen digitizer, but in my experience the screen looks good enough to merit a few superlatives. For starters, colors look vibrant and fine details stand out while watching videos and movies on the Galaxy Book Pro 360's HDR-capable AMOLED display. Bright, colorful scenes like those found in nature documentaries and Marvel movies look gorgeous, and even in darker films like Knives Out, the screen does a great job of showcasing fine detail in light and shadow, especially if you're watching HDR content. The Intel Core i7 CPU and 16GB of RAM in our review unit ensured it had no trouble handling whatever multitasking tests I could think to throw at it. I went so far as to open 30 plus tabs across Chrome and Edge while watching 3 different video streams, Twitch, YouTube, and Amazon Prime, and playing Crusader Kings 3 in windowed full screen mode, and I could swap between them all without the Galaxy Book Pro 360 missing a beat.